Good evening and thanks for joining us on Bizworld. Low interest rate regime, the continuation of mega projects and the home ownership campaign, HOC, are key trends that will positively impact the real estate sector in the coming months. According to Minister of Housing and Local Government, Datuk Zuraida Kamarudin, lower overnight policy rate allows buyers to lock in lower interest rates, which results in lower loan repayments. Meanwhile, under Budget 2021, 15 billion ringgit has been allocated for mega projects.
These mega projects will complement upcoming residential and commercial developments within the vicinity and spur further development of rural areas, resulting in a huge economic lift. Mega projects such as Mass Rapid Transit Line 3 in Klang Valley, Pan-Borneo Highway across Sabah and Sarawak, to name a couple, represent substantial multiplier effects on the property market, with positive price movement in established locations within the proximity. The creation of fresh property opportunities will open up new investment hotspots.
She said this in her opening keynote address at the 2021 Malaysian Housing and Property Summit earlier today. HOC incentives, she added, will also play a more impactful role in resuscitating buyers' interest for the rest of the year. This as exemptions on stamp duty on instruments of transfer and loan financing limits of above 70% will largely benefit first-time home buyers. Meanwhile, the Housing and Local Government Ministry said the housing development sector is allowed to operate under Phases 1 and 2 of the National Recovery Plan, NRP, effective immediately. The permission to operate is applicable to housing developers that are still active with a valid advertising permit and developer's license. In a statement, the ministry said the decision was made in the Pandemic Management Technical Working Committee meeting on July 23rd. Under Phase 1 of the NRP, Housing Developers Management Office, handing over of vacant possession notices and house keys are allowed to operate. Other activities allowed include critical damage repairs during the defect liability period and construction works for Rumah Mesra Rakyat under Syarikat Perumahan Negara Berhad for G1 to G4 contractors. Under Phase 2, the additional activities allowed are sales and marketing at the developer's office, sales agents, sales gallery, show units and sub-sale property units. The ministry said the permission for the housing development sector to operate is subject to compliance with the latest standard operating procedures, SOPs. Malaysia's gross operating surplus, GOS, slumped 6.9% last year, from 3.7% in 2019, the lowest since 2009, due to lower capacity of production. According to the Department of Statistics, the GOS, which consists of corporate profits earned by firms, constituted 60% of the total economy in 2020, compared with 60.4% in the previous year. The services sector continued to be a major contributor to the GOS, with a share of 56% last year. This was followed by the manufacturing sector at 21.6%, agriculture 10.5%, and mining and quarrying at 10%. At the same time, the construction sector contributed just 1.9% to the GOS. Taxes less subsidies on production and imports contributed 2.7% to the total economy in 2020. And those are the business updates for now. With that, I'm Raymond. Thanks for watching and stay safe.